Some people play music. Others shape history with sound. Today, the world mourns Sly Dunbar, the drummer who didn't just keep rhythm, but redefined it. At 73, the reggae pioneer whose beats powered generations has fallen silent. And as his passing trends across the globe, one truth becomes clear. Sly Dunbar was never just a musician. He was the heartbeat of modern reggae. Sly Dunbar, born Lowell Fillmore Dunbar, was one half of the legendary duo Sly and Robbie, alongside bassist Robbie Shakespeare. Together, they formed the most recorded rhythm section in music history, contributing to an estimated 200,000 recordings. From Bob Marley to Mick Jagger. From Bob Dylan to Grace Jones. From No Doubt to Omi. Sly Dunbar's drumsticks touched nearly every corner of global music. He is trending now because on January 26, his wife Thelma Dunbar found him unresponsive at their home. She later confirmed that he had been battling illness and receiving treatment both locally and abroad. But while the news marks the moment, his life tells the real story. Sly Dunbar was born in Kingston, Jamaica, a city already pulsing with rhythm. Ska, rocksteady, and early reggae filled the air. From childhood, he was drawn to drums, not as noise, but as language. His greatest inspiration was Lloyd Knibbs of the Skatalites. He also studied the styles of Al Jackson Jr., Winston Grennan, and Paul Douglas. He once said, "I listened, I copied, I recreated, then I made it mine." Sly kept his early family life private. The names of his parents and siblings were never widely publicized, but he often spoke about growing up with humility, discipline, and respect for Jamaican culture. Later in life, his strongest support system was his wife, Thelma Dunbar, who stood beside him through illness and success. His education wasn't in classrooms. It was in studios, in rehearsal rooms, on vinyl records. Every session was a lesson. Every beat, a refinement. Sly's rise began at Channel One Studios as part of the Revolutionaries, Jamaica's powerhouse backing band. That's where he met Robbie Shakespeare. And from that meeting, music history changed. They realized producers owned everything. So they made a decision. We need to own ourselves on tape. They formed Sly and Robbie, founded Taxi Records, and took control of their art. By the late 1970s, they were unstoppable. They toured with the Rolling Stones in 1978. They became Grammy winners. They shaped reggae's future. Sly Dunbar played on Mick Jagger's She's the Boss, Bob Dylan's Infidels and Empire Burlesque, No Doubt's Underneath It All and Hey Baby, Omi's global hit Cheerleader. He merged reggae with electronics, bringing drum machines into dancehall, forever modernizing Jamaican music. Robbie wasn't just his partner. He was his musical brother. When Robbie died in 2021, Sly said, "It was magic between us." Their last album together was Dub Rising in 2014. Their partnership remains unmatched. Sly Dunbar was gentle, humble, deeply Jamaican. Despite worldwide fame, he remained grounded. His wife Thelma described him as joyful, even during illness. "Yesterday was such a good day," she said. "I knew he was sick, but I didn't know he was this sick." Sly Dunbar passed away after battling illness. He had been receiving treatment at home and abroad. On January 26, his wife found him unresponsive. The family has not released medical details, asking for privacy. They wrote, "His extraordinary talent and lasting contributions will never be forgotten. He played on over 200,000 recordings. He co-produced No Doubt's Grammy-winning hits. He helped make Omi's Cheerleader a global anthem. He pioneered electronic drum programming in reggae." Ollie Campbell of UB40 said, "Modern beats wouldn't exist without Sly's influence." Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness called him a pioneer who kept reggae modern while staying humble. Across the world, musicians called him irreplaceable. Sly Dunbar was not just a drummer. He was rhythm itself. His silence today only makes his legacy louder. For more powerful biographies, visit celebsworld.com. Please like, share, and subscribe.